guys, welcome back to your mat. My name's Robin, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a Vinyasa flow. And I may be sneaking in a little bit of Pilates abs, but you're going to be so in tune to your breath in that yogi trance, you're not even going to notice it. So if you're new to yoga, maybe you're thinking, what is Vinyasa, right? And in its simplest terms, Vinyasa is just connecting that breath to movement. Now what does that mean? Here's an example. You inhale and lift your arms up. And exhale, bring your arms down. So that's basically it. You're focusing your breath and your body movement and you're connecting them together. You're basically taking over control again. A lot of times we breathe, we move on autopilot, right? So we really just want to bring that focus to our breath and to each movement. Let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose. Bring your big toes together to touch. And spread your knees out as far as they can go, maybe all the way to the edge of the mat. And then slowly lower your chest and your forehead down on the mat, reaching your arms forward. Not just slouching your arms, but really try to reach your arms forward. Pressing your palms and your fingertips against the mat. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, try to press your hips down through your heels. Maybe you'd like to gently roll your forehead from side to side. Awaken that third eye, that cluster of nerves right there in the center of your forehead. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat, trying to get that left hand on top of the right, but keep that left shoulder down, pressing that left armpit down. Take an inhale and an exhale. And walk your hands back to center. And then walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Breathing in, inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Return your hands back to center. And slowly press on up to all fours. Stacking your joints so that your shoulder is over your elbow, which is over your wrist. And your knees are sitting right under your hips. Take a few rounds of cow-cat. Inhale, cow pose. Melt your belly down. Gaze up, lift your tailbone. Press the tops of your feet and your palms into the mat. And exhale, cat pose. Arch your spine. Tuck your chin in. Still pressing against the mat. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last time. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. Return to a neutral spine. And extend your right leg back, flexing your toes down to the mat. So don't let that hip open up. Don't let the toes point to the side. Close the hip down. All 5 toes pointing towards the mat. Find your balance. Take a deep inhale And extend that left arm forward. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale. Try to lift your belly button up to your spine. Hold here, find length. Lengthen your arm, lengthen your leg out further. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. This time bring your elbow to your knee. Lifting up in that cat spine. Arch it up. And then reach it out. Elbow to knee. Inhale. And exhale, extend everything. One more time, inhale, lift it up. And exhale, reach it forward. And lower back down to all fours. Extend the left leg back. Make sure all 5 toes are pointing down to the mat. Lengthening the leg. Breathe in. And extend your right arm forward. And exhale. Find your balance. Breathing into the pose. Inhale. And exhale. My palm is squeezing the mat. The top of my foot squeezing, pressing down on the mat. I'm lengthening my arm, lengthening my leg. Inhale. And exhale. Engage your low belly. Lift it up towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Find length. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Crunch it up. Breathe in. And exhale. Elbow to knee, inhale, and exhale, extend. Last one, elbow to knee, lift it up, and extend everything. Exhale, and return to all fours. Tuck your toes and lift your knees just an inch above the mat. Hold here. Breathing for a few rounds of breath. Once again, try to engage your low belly, lifting it up to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And lower down to your mat. Return to all fours in a neutral spine. Step your feet back. High plank. Hold here. Try to spread your fingers really wide, gripping the mat. And then try to make sure your elbows are pointing back towards your toes, not out to the side. Internally rotate those arms. Kick back into your heels, lifting your kneecaps up. Lifting that belly up, but not lifting the butt up, just holding that plank and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Maybe your body begins to shake a little bit at this point, and that's okay. Just let it, feel it, and breathe through it. Inhale. And exhale. Shift your body forward. Lower halfway down, squeezing the elbows in. This is chaturanga. Flip the toes. Press up to upward facing dog. And then roll over your toes, bringing your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And that feels really good. But let's try that process a few more times. Roll forward to your high plank. Beautiful. Find your balance. Take an inhale and an exhale. Shift your body forward. Take that chaturanga. Flip your toes. Lift up to upward facing dog. And press your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. You think you can do that one more time? I think you can too. Shift your body forward to the high plank. Hold here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Shift your body forward, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Bend your right leg. Bend your left leg. Maybe shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Or maybe just find stillness in the pose if that's what feels good for your body today. And connect to your breath if you've forgotten. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. So nice. Begin to walk your feet to your hands. Taking tiny, tiny little steps. Take your time to get here to this forward fold. And we're just gonna ragdoll here for a minute. You can drape your arms down. You can put pinkies in opposite elbow creases. Or if you're feeling particularly tight in your legs, try bending the knees. Really, really bend the knees. Clasp your hands, the nape of your neck. And you can see already how much my hips went up and how further my head went down. Even though my legs aren't straight, bending the knee really helps. And I lost a pod. Apple has some work to do. Connect to your breath here. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Breathe in the ragdoll. Try to expand your lungs, pressing your lungs against the tops of your thighs. Inhale. And exhale. You can be still, or maybe you're swaying from side to side. This is your practice. You can always modify these poses, make them easier, make them more difficult. Always be scanning your body. What is it asking for? And listen to it. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your hands down to the mat if they aren't already. And slowly begin to roll up, one vertebra at a time. Your neck and your head being the last to arrive. There's no rush here. Take your time. To standing. I'm gonna do a quick sun A warm up here. Inhale your arms to the sky. And exhale your hands to heart center, palms pressing against each other. Inhale, arms rise up again. And exhale, cactus the arms, shine your heart up, baby back bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. Once again to that forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale to a flat back, a halfway lift. Your palms are pressing against your shins. You have a really long spine. Stay here for your exhale. Take another inhale, maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together. making your back even flatter. And lift up onto your toes, and then squat and curl into a really tight ball, trying to bring your chin to touch your chest, your forehead to your knees. Find that tight ball pose. Beautiful. Take a breath. And then inhale. Lower your heels, rise up, reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, cactus the arms to that baby back bend. Open up your heart to the sky. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale, squat and curl to that tight ball. Inhale, drop your heels, straighten your legs, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, cactus out the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, your arms reach for the sky. And exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale to a flat back, a halfway lift. And exhale into that ball pose. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, listen for the change. Drop your heels, inhale to a flat back, a halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands down and step back to your high plank position. Hold here. Take a breath, inhale. Then exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, shift your body forward. Chaturanga, lowering halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, pressing everything up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, inhale. And exhale. All right, from downward facing dog, inhale your right leg up. Once again, keeping that hip squared down, pointing all 5 toes to the mat. Stay here for your exhale. Making sure your arms are still evenly pressing against the mat. Take a breath, inhale, lengthen your leg. And exhale, step that foot between your hands to a low lunge. Inhale, rise all the way up to your crescent lunge. So now we're on the ball of our left foot, sitting deep into our right front leg, bending our right knee, reaching up to the sky. Breathing, holding in here. Make sure you're sitting deep into that front leg and not so much bending back or dumping into that low back. Holding here, breathing. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Maybe you start feeling it now in your right thigh. You feel your legs start to shake, but just trust that they'll hold you up. Trust your body. Tell your body to do it. Tell your body to hold you up. Breathe. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. When One more time. Inhale, lengthen your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Shift your body forward and hook that left elbow onto the outside of your right knee, twisting your torso, using your palms, pressing them together to help you twist even more. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. I love these twists. They wring out your organs, kickstart your metabolism. So good. Hold here for a few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You can do this. Inhale. And exhale. Reach your arms back up to the sky. And then drop your left heel down and open up to warrior two. Hold here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. So our front leg hasn't changed much. And now we're just paralleling our back foot to match the end of our mat here. So this is warrior two. We're holding here, we're breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Your legs stay exactly the same. Reach your right arm back and up. Let your left hand slide down, reversing your warrior. And then cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Step back to your high plank. Shift your body forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Oh yeah, that feels great. Let's balance it out and do the other side. Here we go. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Stay for your exhale. Make sure your toes are pointing down towards your mat. Your hips are square. Take an inhale, lengthen the leg. And exhale, step that foot through between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, prepare yourself. And rise up. Crescent lunge. And exhale. We're here for a few breaths. Scan your body from your toes to your fingertips. How are you feeling? Can you sit deeper into that front leg, stacking your knee over your ankle? You try to remove any deep sway in your back. You reach your arms up a little bit taller. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the fire in our legs. Inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Shift your body forward. Now it's that right elbow hooking on the outside of the left knee now. Twisting. Using your palms, pressing up, lifting up, and breathe. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last breath, inhale, exhale. You did it. Reach back up, find your balance, use your core. Drop your right heel down and open up to warrior two. So nice here. Breathe. Reach your arms to opposite ends. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Breathe in and let it go. Reach your left arm up and back. Reverse your warrior. And then cartwheel your hands down. Take that chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, that felt wonderful. We're gonna flow through that a few times. Just breathing, not holding the pose, breath to movement. Here we go. Inhale your right leg to the sky, and exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your body forward, and exhale, twist. Stay here for a breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your body forward. Then exhale to that twist, hooking the elbow. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale back, crescent lunge. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows into the side body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna do it one more time. You can do it. Control your breath. Here we go. Inhale the right leg to the sky. And exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your body forward. And exhale to that prayer twist, that crescent lunge twist. Stay here for a full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your arms up, back to crescent lunge. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Take a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your body forward. And exhale to that twist. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. And right away, walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your feet out really wide to the edges of your mat. Turn your toes out. Drop your hips down to a frog squat or a malasana squat, and then use that hands to heart center. Press your palms against each other using your elbows. Push your legs out further. If you're really tight, maybe you want to put a block or a pillow underneath your bum. And just try to slow your breath. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Drop your hands down, lift your hips up, and just sway from side to side. Release any tension that built up. Beautiful. Bringing your feet about hips width distance, go ahead and walk your hands back to high plank. Holding here. Breathing, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Lower on down to your forearms. 11 out your hands, palms flat on the mat. Now we're in our forearm plank. And breathe, inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and walk your feet forward, almost to that downward dog position. This is called dolphin. Downward dog on your forearms. And take a breath, inhale. And exhale. And then walk your feet back to your forearm plank. Press up to your high plank and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Lower down to your forearm plank. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet to dolphin pose. Hold here. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your feet back. Forearm plank one more time. You can do this. Press up. High plank. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Forearm plank. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet up. Dolphin pose. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet back. Forearm plank. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Come on down to your knees. Toes together, knees wide. And return to child's pose. Just as we started class. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. And scan your body. How does this child's pose feel compared to that first one? Hopefully you're a little more sweaty, a little more open, feeling a little more calm, a little more in control of your breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Keeping your elbows down on the mat, bring your palms together to touch, and try to touch your thumbs to the nape of the neck, stretching out the arms, and breathe. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let your hands go. Come on up. Find an easy seat. Let your palms rest on your thighs, facing up. Maybe close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and let it go. Thank you for joining me today. Thank yourself for taking this time to make that mind-body-breath connection. Bring your hands together to touch. Bring them up to your third eye, right in between your forehead. And bow forward, namaste. Sealing in your practice. Thanking yourself and your body. I'll see you in the next video.